Hey everyone, it's Nelson Miller here. I am going to show you my new toy. It's the Lectric XP 3.0 Step-Thru model. It's my first e-bike that I will own, and we are going to give our first impressions, show you about how it comes, how it's shipped, and unbox it, and give you our first impressions. This little girl's been waiting for me to get this box open, so how about we get this open? So first of all, if you're curious about the box, it weighs 71 pounds, but it does have really nice handles. The delivery guy, the FedEx driver, and I carried it right on up in here, and it's no problem at all. It doesn't even feel that bad, especially when you have two people, but that's me. I'm a young man. It's 17.5 inches wide. It's about 30 inches tall and 37 inches long. Now just think about that though. This is a fully assembled bike. I have experience with opening bikes bought in the mail, and they're not this small because this is a folding e-bike. So it folds up, that's why it's so small. So in comparison, this is crazy that this box is this small. So if it looks big, it's actually small. It does look like one of the straps was missing, but that's okay. Somehow during shipping. There you go, Amy. That did not go so well. Alright, so the box does say this side up, and that's, if you can see the way it's sitting, and that's the way the bike is in there. Will be upright and everything. So I think we're just gonna pull up on these glued down cardboard flaps. So we're gonna try to get these loose. All right, so there you go. You can see that the glue was really sticking. Now I did forget to say this, the day that I'm opening this is December 6th, 2022, and it says on here somewhere that it was made in August of 2022, so it's about 4 months ago since this left the factory. So I don't know if that affected the glue, how long it's been made, and it's been cold, and I don't know. But anyway, we got it open. The other thing I need to mention, this is the Black Friday bundle. So they actually, instead of sending like separate boxes for like the extra bundle, you can tell that they've planned ahead obviously for that, and they have a completely separate shipment and box for this. In fact, on the box it says XP 3.0 Step-Thru Black 10 amp BLF, and I'm pretty sure that's Black Friday. And I don't know what the AM, but anyway, it's the Black Friday bundle, which means this will be different than maybe yours because there's going to be a few upgrades that they've included for that Black Friday sale. Alright, so looking down into the box, I can see that everything's kind of one unit. There's not really one thing that I can necessarily pick out. Like, it's all kind of tied together. So we're just going to go for it. Here is the upgraded seat, and so there's just different things, like I'm trying to figure out what's the best place to grab it. Alright, it has some weight to it for sure. More so awkward than anything. Alright, let's move this back here. Oh, is Marshall in here? Paw Patrol was in the box. How did he get in there? Did he get in through the handle? Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad for me. For you, you might need to, I don't know, like maybe tilt it and dump the thing out. I don't know. You can see though that it's like one unit. This foam here fell off. Here's something that's strapped on, but really everything is here in one piece. So we're just going to start snipping these zip ties. So one thing I really like about electric bikes and they come out and say this. They are the bike company. I'm the consumer. I'm buying this bike because I want to be able to ride it, right? I'm not a bike company. I didn't make the bike. Why should I have to assemble a bike? That's their philosophy, and I really like that. It's brilliant, right? So it comes fully assembled. There's no tools needed. I just gotta, obviously unpackage it. But I just really like that philosophy where it's gonna come to me. I don't have to do all this crazy assembly work like I've done for other bikes. I can just basically take off the packaging, connect it together and everything, and go for it. So the packaging is like, here's like some tape and foam, which we could basically rip off. There's some zip ties. That was just a padding box. Let's see. All right, I think I got everything. So that probably took me 5 or 6 minutes just to get all of like the foam and the tape and the zip ties. There's probably 20 zip ties that I had to cut, and at least as many pieces of foam and stuff to take off. The last thing that I cut here made me remember that there are keys, because this is an electric vehicle. It's an actual vehicle now, not just a bike. So that reminded me that this bike, the predecessor, the 2.0, was the best-selling electric vehicle in America, North America, behind the Tesla Model Y and the Tesla Model 3. Which means if you're going down to just e-bike category, it's the #1 selling. So I thought that was interesting. That's the CEO of Lectric gave the statistics when they launched 3.0. I thought that was interesting. So, here we go. There's one more warning label here, and that is because of this back rack here. The new feature on the 3.0, one of the many new features, is this passenger seat. Alright, so there's no tools needed to assemble this thing, but I just realized when I was taking this warning off that there's a little bit of paper stuck under the one screw there, so I might need an Allen wrench hex key there to take that off, so I might have to grab one of them. So once again, this particular package was the Black Friday package. So this light is an upgraded Elite headlight. It's like the $100 upgraded light. I didn't necessarily want that, but that's what was part of the package, so that's what I got. Also the upgraded seat and seat post. So it's like the comfort package. Much different seat here. There's a lot of shock absorbing springs in the back there, and also in the seat post itself. So that was part of the upgrade deal. And that lock, this folding bike lock, like extreme heavy duty lock, was also part of the deal. So other than that, yours might look different depending on that, the headlight, the seat, and accessories. Other than that, the rest will be the same. This is obviously the black version, and this is also the step-through version. So next, we need to unfold this thing and set it up. I did notice that they have this strap. Now, it's a pretty cheap strap, but I could upgrade that, I'm sure. Very cheap Velcro strap there, holding it together. I guess that could be handy for moving it and putting it places, but we're going to take a look at this. Now, I'm not sure the best angle to open this thing up. I've heard that people say you should stand on this side, the front side. I've heard different things, so we're going to try to figure out the best thing. Alright, so here we go. This here would be the front stem. And did I miss anything here? Nope, that will fold up like that. And then this latch goes in, and then you tug on it, and it kind of, you can tell it's latched in. There we go, that's the front stem. So that might give me a little more leverage. I open it like this. Here, let me turn it. You can see. Here you can see this folding mechanism. It's kind of crazy, really. The fact that this is so well engineered, but it's just, yeah, a fold and latch. There you go. And you should always pull out, they say, once it's in, because it proves that it's latched. So to take it to unlatch it, you actually have to pull out on this, like that. Alright, and open it like that. Now the battery's in here, that's where you access the battery. I know that, so for now we're just going to fold it and latch it. Alright, now the front handlebars also. Alright. All these cables are very nicely wrapped. Now, it's pretty clear where that lines up. There's a flat side here. Although that will need to be loose, like that. Right here is a minimum insertion point. So you need to go at least to there. I'm not sure if I should just stop there or what. I guess for now I will. Figure out a little more later. There's this really nice tensioner there. And we'll turn it. It's very high. It's just because the wheels are smaller than a regular bike. This is my first bike of this style, so it will be some adjustment for sure. But yeah, the seat needs turned. Let's do that. Just your standard tension latch there. I have no idea how high this should be, but we'll just pick something like that for now. And there is a kickstand. Incredible. Wow. Seems like so many bikes nowadays do not have kickstands, and that's really nice. Wow. Now the pedals also fold out, so you just literally fold them out, click, like that. To put the pedal back in, to fold it back, you would push in, and actually just fold like that. So, yeah. Alright, so if I sit here, it's a completely different feel than any regular bike. It feels so different because I feel like the handlebars or something, I don't know what is it about it. The wheels being smaller or the frame, I guess the frame is very different. So, all right, so I did get the passenger package because it was on sale, and plus obviously they upgraded this whole bike 3.0 for this. This holds up to 150 pounds back here. In the other versions, like the 2.0, they would have just had like your classic like bolted on rack here, but this is part of the frame now. So the maximum payload is 150 pounds. Now they also have a handlebar, which goes onto the seat post, right? So the person doesn't have to hug you awkwardly. The other thing here is the actual seat, passenger seat. So, it looks to me like, well, we'll figure that all out, but basically that's going to go there, that's going to go here, and then there's little foot pegs that go on here. They are small, and I guess I didn't really mention it, but here is the charger, and again, the battery is inside right here. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.